Hmm. I don't know. Hi guys! So I was at Sephora a week ago, maybe? Week and a half? Well, not that long ago. And I got a lot of stuff. Like, probably a little bit more than I should have. And I spent a decent amount of money. But you know what? It's worth it. I need it. That's what I told my boyfriend. I don't know if he agreed, but it doesn't matter. Because I love it. So I thought I would just jump in because I got a lot of stuff to get through. Well, not that much, but you know, a decent amount. And I thought I might start with the samples first. Keep in mind, this is Italy. They're kind of cheap on the samples. When I'm in the States, which is, you know, like never, because I'm from Norway and it's expensive to go to the States, but there I get like 1,000 samples. And here in Italy, they're like, We're gonna keep those for ourselves. Well, I got this. It's fallen out. You know. Ooh, what is it? Oh, it's a perfume. I did try this. I did not like it. But you know, it's Lancome. So yeah, shaking a little bit. I think I might be hungry. And then I got the Dior Iconic Over Curl. So, and that fell out. I think it's still in the bag. Well, let's hope it is anyway. And yeah, so shall we just jump in? The first thing I got were these soft touch cotton pads. And I got 2 of these because I really like them. I think they're so much better than the ones you get at the grocery store. Especially, like, not to bash on Italy or anything, but the ones you get there, they like fall apart and all that good stuff. So I really like these because they're from somewhere else, you know? And I got 2 of these, one for my room and one for the bathroom, so that I wouldn't have to run back and forth all the time. And then I'm obsessed with nail polish. I think I paint my nails about 2 or 3 times a week. So I go through a lot of nail polish remover, you know? And this is my favorite. It's the one that has the sponge thing in it, so you just stick your finger in. You know? I don't think you can really see it. There's a little hole in there, and then you just... So that's always nice. It's super good, though. I mean, like, your nails don't... Well, like, your hands don't smell that weird, you know, like, chemical smell afterwards. So I really like those, but I go through them, because then the only bad thing about them is when you use a lot of red nail polish, like I do. I love the red. And once you've used it enough, you get that red tint on your finger, which is really weird. And then you have to go wash your hands, and then you have to have your other nail polish remover to get the nail polish remover off your hand. So that's kind of dumb. So you need to switch them out a lot, but they're worth it. At least I think they are. And yeah, and I also got a new nail polish, and I love it. It's from Essie, by the way. And it is called Decadent Dish. And it's kind of like, it's like a maroon, that's what it's called, right? Maroon, red with like gold flecks in it. I really like it, but it's really dark. And now spring's a coming. We actually have sunshine out today. Well, just a little bit. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. A little bit of sunshine, but yesterday it was really, really bad here. So yeah, it was really bad out. There was like a hurricane going on. I don't know. It was just not all that pleasant. But you know what? I had to study for my basic stats exam, so I was glad it was raining outside. Otherwise, it would just be harder to stay inside. You know, it's never fun having to study and then it being super sunny outside and you can hear everybody laughing. That always makes me mad. Others people happiness. God, I hate it. Anyway, so shall we get a crackin'? Maybe I should continue, you know, keep on a going. with my most expensive item that I bought. And in the States, Sephora is expensive. Well, it's all dependent on what you buy anyway, but like, because the dollar is good for me. The euro, not so much. The currency and exchange rate doesn't really work in my favor. But, you know, what are you going to do? At least I have a Sephora here in Italy. There's no Sephora in Norway. So when I move back, I don't know what I'm going to do. Where am I going to get my stuff? But yeah, so I got a foundation. And I love it. Actually, I love the foundation. I'm going to show you the box. It comes in like a jar, and you have like a spoon that you get it out with, but you know, I'll show you. And it's Guerlain, and it's Parure de Luminaire. Illuminating. How nice. And it's number 2, Beige Clair. And it comes in this snazzy little box. But then, look at this. It comes in this thing. And it's a foundation. And it's like, I got the mousse one because it just felt nicer on my skin. But I know that they have like a liquid one. I don't know if maybe that one comes in a pump. Maybe I'll get that one next time if I really like this one. Because I have used all my stuff. Because I didn't want to make a video and be like, yeah, it's probably great. And then, you know, I'd probably forget to mention it again or, you know, whatever. So I have used it. And look at how messy it's gotten already. Because you have to get this little spoon. I'm going to show you the little spoon. Look at this thing. And you, like, dig it out. And it's not fun. And then, you guys want to see the inside? It looks like a bomb went off in my foundation. Because the spoon, you literally have to, like, dig in there. And, I mean, it's a great foundation. And that's the thing. Like, I really, really love this foundation. It's so nice. It goes on so smooth. It just feels wonderful. It's SPF 20. It's just wonderful. And then it comes in this stupid little thing. And it's driving me crazy. Whenever I do my makeup, I'm like, God, I wish it wasn't a pump. I wish it wasn't a pump and not this jar. And it's heavy. And I travel a lot, and I'm going to have to bring this with me, and it is freaking heavy. Like, it is really heavy. So really not, you know, made for travelers, but, you know, what are you going to do? But I love it. I really do. It feels so smooth. It goes on so nice. The only thing was, I was trying to be creative because of this jar thing. So I stuck my finger in it and, like, put my, what's it called, like, dug it out with my finger and put it on. And I just got way too much on. And it didn't cake up. It didn't feel like I had this huge layer on my face. But when I looked in the mirror, I'm Norwegian. I am pale. Like, look at this. This is me with bronzer on, you know? Like, this is not how my skin usually looks. Yeah. So we're going pale here. And it just looked weird. So, and I use like a brush, like my makeup stuff's over there. I need to prepare better next time so that I can show you guys my brush. But so I use a brush to like blend it out, and it just turned out really weird when I didn't like take the spoon, put it on my hand, dip my brush in it, and then go when I put it on my face first. It just felt different. It's really weird. I don't know what to tell you. But if I paid, I have my receipt right here, so quite handy. I paid €44.50 for this. And I mean, I'd say it was worth it. I'm more of a, if it's expensive and I really like it, it doesn't really bother me. But if I hadn't liked it, and Sephora doesn't have the same return policy in Italy like it does in the States, where you can test it out, try it at home, bring it back if you don't like it. Here in Italy, if you don't like it and you've opened it, sorry, you are going to have to keep it. You know? And, wow, this video is turning a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to just plow through. I'm getting sidetracked. Anyway, my second thing was the YSL Concealer in number 2. And I really like this. I think I should have probably gotten a #1, but the guy there was like, oh no, it'll be too white for you. Did he not see my face? You know? But it's kind of like a lipstick, you know, which is nice. And I just like pat it on under my eyes because I am 23 years old and I'm writing my thesis. Concealer is my friend, you know? So that's always handy. But it's really, like, it goes on so smooth. It covers everything. It's so nice. I really like it. I think this might be my new concealer because I've tried MAC concealers. I've tried Chanel concealers, and I've tried the green thing you put under. But I'm so pale, like that green stuff, I would have to wear a ton of foundation or like powder and all this stuff to cover that green stuff. Like, I know it's supposed to be the best, but I'm just saying, I look green. And then, of course, my next thing that I wanted to get was a highlight, like a highlighter, because I have one that's like in a MAC set, like their Wonder Woman set, you know, from a couple of years ago. And it's like bronzer and a highlighter and something like that all in one, but it's so dark for me. Like, I don't think I even can really wear it in the summer. I think I just got carried away because it was Wonder Woman and I love Wonder Woman. And I think I just got too carried away. But, so I needed a new one. And I heard a lot of stuff about this, like, high beam from Benefit. So I was like, maybe I'll look at it. I'll see. And then the woman there, she was so nice. You know, I said, like, I'm the perfect customer. If you make it, like, if you give me a good deal, I'll be like, okay, put it in. And so I got this set, the Feelin Dandy by Benefit. And I really do, like, it's a good set, I guess, for the money. Like, you get a lot of stuff. This is what it looks like on the outside, and then that's what it looks like on the inside. And you have, like, a chin tint, the high beam, a blush, and a lip gloss. I have to admit, I haven't even tried this lip gloss. I'm not really, like, a lip gloss kind of person. Oh, it's sticky. Maybe it's just my lips. Oh, it feels nice, actually. Oh, it smells good. Makes me want to eat my lips. That's actually okay. Dandelion. I can deal with it. But yeah, so I've been using the high beam, which comes in this little thing, you know. And again, I'm sorry that it's like in this reflection thing. I don't know how to turn it off at this point. And it'll just, what will be. And I'll try to fix it for next time. But yeah, I really like it, except the only thing is, maybe I'm not letting my foundation set enough before I put this on, because sometimes I feel like I'm like, and not in the beginning. In the beginning it's on there, well, the sun came out and it's making me look bright. And in the beginning, like, it just sits on and it just makes me glow. But then, after a while, it gets like grainy on my foundation. And I don't know if that's happening to you guys. If it is, tell me how to fix it, because I really do like it. It really fits for my skin tone, I think. So I really do like that. But, and then this Poisey tint, I have to admit. I haven't even tried it. It looks scary. Like, look at this color. That is like neon pink here. I'll try it, and I'll let you guys know. Maybe I'll do a video on it or something when I get brave enough, muster the courage. But this, like, this one over here, and you can't see it? What? This is beautiful, especially for somebody that's my skin tone. It just gives it that, like, flushed look. I really like it. So yeah, this is a good set. I mean, the lip gloss does feel nice. I'm kind of allergic to lip gloss, so I'm kind of nervous about trying them because I get these, like, bubbles around my lips. It's not fun. But yeah, they had, like, different types. I think it was, like, yeah, I don't think these are anything, like, super new or anything. It's just, I've never tried Benefit before, so it's a good way to try a lot of products for not that much money, I think. Well, I mean, it's money, but not too much. And then my last thing was, had to get this. Once I saw it, it's the Benefit They're Real mascara. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And I'd seen so many people on YouTube talk about it. And then when I saw that they actually had it in Italy, because Italy, like, we don't have NARS, we don't have all the stuff that I really want. They don't have here. But then when I saw this, the woman in the store was like, oh, it's wonderful. It's the #1 mascara. And I'm a Chanel, like, I really like the Chanel mascaras and the HR mascaras, but I've tried this one. And you know, I think I'm converted. I love it. It is wonderful. So if any of you guys out there haven't bought it already, you need to get it because it is wonderful. And it's just so dark. I think it just looks like darker than my other mascaras. I like it when it's like black. Makes me sound like psychopath. Black. But yeah, I like it when it's really, really dark because I have such light eyes. I feel like it just makes them like, whoa, hello world. You know? You get what I'm putting down? Well, that is it. I think. Yeah, that's it. And I was so happy when I got it. I went skipping home. But yeah, I was really happy with it. And like I said, I've used it all. I love it all. And I would buy all of the stuff over again. Maybe I would ask if there was the foundation with a pump. Because that jar will be the end of me. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. And my concealer, love it. But yeah, so thanks for watching. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day with lots of sunshine and lots of happiness and makeup love. And remember to subscribe. Thanks.